too long till this commentary's over. I'm gonna miss you guys. Please don't leave me. Well, you can leave me if you want. I don't mind. So we have all our dudes coming up here, and we have so we were going to get that stuff, but you know, we're just lazy. Really, there's no other real explanation for it. So now we have to spend $10,000 before the hive is destroyed. You would have thought they would have saved this up for some big robot or some big medical equipment or airstrike, you know, just to think to help us out. But no, they have to spend it on a box that they don't even know what's inside. That's really secure. The random item box is what I was referring to there. My eyes are itching and yet I'm trying to burp. What is wrong with me today? So we're drilling the fried eggs, the last one for this area. It's good times. I like this game. I really like this map. It's not my favourite, by sure. My favourite is not chosen yet because all of them are out. But I think I'll do a video like my favourite and a reason why. But when they're all out, guys. Hope you guys are looking forward to Advanced Warfare. I know I am. It's gonna be fun, to say the least. Advanced Warfare definitely seems to be one of the more talked about games in this franchise. Because Black Ops 2, I love Ghosts, I really do, and I like it multiplayer, but there's a lot of hate towards Ghosts. I think that's mainly because some of the things are up when they first come out weren't too balanced. They're balanced now. I mean, I feel the game is pretty good. There are some guns that are just not worth using. You might as well throw them in the bin and use a banana if you can use that gun. But when it first come out is when most of the people. I'm gonna try explaining now. So when the game first comes out is when most of the people will buy it. They'll buy it a couple of weeks, or you know, the same week they get it. When it comes out, they'll play it, and because the game is a little bit unbalanced, they're like, oh, this game sucks, I'm getting rid of it. And as soon as they bring out the patches to balance the game, then obviously I'd say maybe 30% of the people that buy it have already made their judgment up, not waited for the patches to see if it gets fixed, expected it to be the one-time wonder game and not need any patches. But in reality, guys, they may have, what, 2-3 years to make this game, but think about all the work and effort into it. They get one thing wrong, so what, guys? You just make sure they notice it and they bring a patch out for it. It's really simple. Don't hate, don't put in user comments, oh, this sucks, why'd you play this rubbish game? People have their own opinion, guys. You can never change that. You just can't. You just really can't. But that's enough. I don't want to make this into an angry commentary about other people knocking on my door and burning down my house and tearing up all my flowers. I don't know where that comes from. I really don't. I'm really worried about myself today. I really don't see normal. But you know, whatever. So again, this mini part is almost finished because we've almost destroyed that hive. And so we got a few more. Moving on to the tactical, just talk about the tactical quickly. We got a few more tactical. We got one more assault rifle at the time of making this video, when the video first part is up, I guess, or when this part is up. I think I'll upload all the parts for this one after my holiday. I'll get back and start working on some tactica, maybe 1 or 2 of those. The next part for Nightfall should be out, and we have a rhino. Woo, our best friend. That fried egg is gone now. So now we move on to the second mini bit and near the end, and then we start doing some running in a minute. But I'll leave that for you guys to judge what you think of it. 43 minutes, so you know, we're almost near the end, guys. It's a nice long commentary, but I'm not gonna upload this. I've said this too many times, so just to remind you, in case you skip forward, I'm not gonna upload this in more part, and you guys already know that because you guys are watching probably 10-minute parts, I guess. So something like that. I don't. Oh yeah, just a disclaimer as well. My mind is all over the place, guys. I love you guys. I'm probably going to be wondering why I say sank. It makes me sound like I'm from Essex. It really does. Maybe not Essex, I don't know. I'm British, in case you didn't know, guys. That much is pretty obvious. If you haven't worked out that I'm British, then probably should go to accent learning school. Maybe, I don't know. I doubt they have that. There's one lot of fried eggs. So we're moving about now. That's the final hive up there before we go into the last bigger hive, and then the fun begins after. So that's the nuke, and I don't think it's gone off. I think it's hit down the ground and destroyed, and it's opened up the massive hive, and that's where all the hives are sprang from. But I think at the moment there's just a lot of trouble, and we need to be able to get out of that as quickly as we can. So we throw that down there. Good times. He jumps on it, we're like, no, get off. Not your drill, our drill. Just remember that, yeah, buddy. Anyway, as I was saying with my British accent, I say some sank. Or if I'm rambling on, or if I'm talking sometimes and I'm more concentrated about the stats. For example, with my tactical, I know I've said it's sank good, sank. It's just sank. I say. I mean, something sank. It's kind of, you're just gonna have to get used to it, guys. I'm sorry. I will try to say something, but you know. Here we're upgrading the minigun, so the minigun is very good. Nice. We found a tooth. Even though we're shooting at enemy, we still found a tooth, which is pretty amazing, to be honest. So anyway, I'm just going to talk about Barcelona for a bit, because I'm looking forward. That was me moving on my check. I'm looking forward to Barcelona, to say the least. It's good. I mean, put a comment down below if you guys have ever been to Barcelona. Really interested to know, guys. So yeah, I've got a few videos planned, and maybe I'll have this. I think these actually go back on what I said before. These will probably be uploaded up after I've gone. Wait, I can probably upload these before I go, maybe. Probably about half and half. So probably be part 1 or 2 will be uploaded before I go, and part 2 or 3 will probably be 2, 3, and 4 or 5, depending on how many we need. Will probably be, you know, uploaded when I get back. I'm obviously working on a lot of videos, guys, so I'm sorry if I'm not posting every day. I've tried to post most days, guys, but it's more become a kind of post when I can thing. I didn't say I was going to create a schedule, so I don't think I'll be letting anyone down by saying by saying this. But you know, whatever. Sorry, I just started looking at my phone. So we're moving on to the last hive, which is a big one, and you can see that kind of post is just embracing the scenic there. You can see that post sticking out. That is what the nuke is set off by, and obviously the aliens ain't stupid. They've put down. So we did put the trap on, so all the water here is electric. So that's just going to give us a little bit of time. It's going to kill the enemies off. Is what we're looking for. So where? Oh, what am I doing? So I'm trying to multitask, and men don't multitask, do they? I think that much is clear. So moving on. What should we talk about next, guys? I know this I have to address as well. I've been doing some tactics. I've done quite a lot, so I'm trying to do as much as I can. I know you guys also like regular multiplayer gameplays. You know, I will do that. I'm going to try to finish the tactical first, guys. I'm just going to work on one thing at a moment, because I don't want to get too stressed, because I have a bit of schoolwork to do, so I don't want to be stressed like, oh, I have to upload this. That's why really I say to you guys, I'm not too keen on making a schedule. I'm more keen on just making quality videos. If it takes me 2 days to make a quality video when I could have uploaded 2 crappy ones in 1 day, then I feel it's better for me to do better videos. You know, that's just how I feel at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, I would hope that most of you guys agree. I guess no one wants to watch crappy videos. No one wants to. I'm also really keen on helping out starting YouTubers like me. I mean, you give me a message, guys, and on the Xbox, you'll see my gamer tag pop up. It's Diddy Smoshes, capital D, capital S, and then the Smosh, the S in the middle of the Smoshes is actually a 5. So it's a weird gamer tag. Say that it's probably going to pop up and you'll see it in my videos, so if you didn't see it there, just go add me, and I'll be keen to play some Call of Duty with you guys, you know, play with the people who watch my videos, or play with some other starting YouTubers, do some videos together. Sorry about this. So yeah, we're almost about halfway down the main hive. At the moment, we're literally just looking for. Hang on, I'm trying to multitask, and I really can't multitask on it. Oh well, I tried. Yes, and now we finally hit. There we are. Right, okay, I can talk normally now. Now we finally hit the halfway mark on the big barrier hive. So you know we're doing well. We also level up to level 29, so we're almost level 30, and then after we get one more level up on level 30, we will get the next prestige. I don't play a lot of Extinction, guys. I did when it first come out because I kind of preferred Extinction to multiplayer. Then they bring out the updates. See, what people should have done is maybe just to take a break from it. Don't sell it. Don't get rid of it. Don't judge it. Well, you could judge it at the start. Judge it by what you've had so far, but don't judge it as your overall year, as the game as it develops and gets patched through the year. Don't make your judgment on that on the first 1 month. Is what I'm trying to say. If you don't like Call of Duty Ghosts, guys, you don't like Call of Duty Ghosts, and if you don't like Call of Duty Ghosts, why are you watching this video? No offense, but I hope these also, if you haven't got Call of Duty Ghosts yet, I know some people that actually haven't, thinking about getting it. Basically, they wanted to see some videos, which I think the most part, people that are gonna get Call of Duty Ghosts would have got it by now. And you know, it's crazy as well in multiplayer. I've seen people that are like Prestige Master. I'm like, what the heck? I'm only 4th Prestige in Ghosts, and perhaps it's just because I still spend the exact same time playing, but instead half of my playing time now is considered into narrating, editing, planning my videos, researching the stats, which is better. It gives me a break, and playing the same game full on can be a little bit too much, guys. Can be a little bit aggravating, to say the least. It definitely can. Don't be lying to me now. Don't be lying to me. So literally, we just have about 8 minutes left of this commentary. So I hope, I'm not going to say that yet. We've still got 8 minutes. Packing you there. You guys got scared. So that's the main hive almost done. The fried eggs, there's like 8 fried eggs ready to be killed here. Lots of enemies, to say the least. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of enemies. Still some bobbity bobs every now and again, but it's predominantly, I don't think it actually, there may be 1 or 2 bobbity bobs that turn up every now and again. But predominantly now it's hunters. I love that word, predominantly. What's going on? So we have some Seekers land there, you know, just to top it off. They're just, these guys, the aliens are throwing everything at us, because obviously that's the main hive, and they know if we get past that hive, we'll get to the nuke, and that's not what they want, because once the nuke is put on, they can't exactly go up to it like and code it to a program. They're just not that clever. So here we are, the nuke. Everyone has to go by the nuke and hold X, and it will start all at the same time. And this is the most fun part, I think, of point of contact, because it's just so freaking cool. So first of all, we just have to kill some enemies. So we have a guy, so we have three of us here. The other guy runs off, and at the time I thought he was just trolling me, because I thought he was like, alright, I'm off, see ya. But actually, you'll see what he does in a minute, and I think it's really clever. So if you're watching this, guys, I'm sorry I judged you. Don't hurt me. No. Alright. Oh my god, no. Guys, you have to watch Kevin Hart. He's funny. He's funny. Good comedian. So, anyway, guys, you guys are probably... it's hard to know when to split up into parts, because it's going to be... Alright, forget I said that, don't worry. So the guy's looking at me, and I think he's been possessed by the aliens there, because he did try to aim at me, which wasn't good. So everyone's holding the nuke, and there we go. We have 4 minutes till the nuke goes off. All the aliens suddenly spawn. They're like, hey, something's not right. We gotta kill these guys. Not that it would matter anyway, but I think the aliens just want to kill him. We have a massive hunter there, and that's what the guy ran off to do. He put 2 sentries down just to cover our back as we're running away, and that's really good. So I decided to put an IMS down, and the IMS will probably do a lot of damage against, well, it will do a lot of damage against the hunter, and he's down already. So you basically run back through all the bits that you have done, like so. So we're running back here. We've got some hunters attacking us. It's not what we want. Okay, we keep on going, and you can see some. So they're the shards, and basically the shards, after a while they start to. Another guy put the helicopter up, so it follows us back and gives us a bit of covering fire, which is good. Some more sentries being put down there just to give us covering fire. The shard will break down, it will go down. We're on to the next area, falling back now. Basically, the aim of this is to get all the way to where we started off at, and to get evacuated by the helicopter. We have 2 rhinos here, so we decide to run this way. That is already run out by now, so we press it. There is a guy running towards us, so we shouldn't have really done that, but you know, he survives. So now it's all about just holding out until this shard goes, and then that's the final shard, and then we can finally go to the extraction point. And that will be the end of the commentary, lads. Shouldn't be too long, guys. Shouldn't be too long. We gotta kill these rhinos. The rhinos are the ones that are really gonna screw us over. And yeah. Just looking around. And it's almost done. We pick up that. And there it goes, guys. There goes the last shard. And now no one cares about each other. No one cares if you get downed at this point. You're very lucky and you have made it from for life if you actually get revived. Because most people just run to the extraction point. I think if you get downed, then it's hard because they will keep on spawning. It's very, very difficult to do that. So there's the extraction point, running onto these guys. Onto the extraction circle, and there's the last guy. I honestly didn't think he was going to make it, so he did well to do it. He had 2 rhinos after him, and yeah, there we are. We're safe and sound. We're on the helicopter, shooting. And it kind of goes a nice slow motion epic, and the nuke goes off and everyone dies. You know, Colorado is gone. It's been nuked, but we couldn't have done too much anyway, guys. It's too difficult to do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this talkthrough, sorry. And finally, just to top it off, I want to say a big thank you to these guys. If you watch my videos, maybe don't let them know if you know them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You ready?